tell this story, bro. I did not want to tell this story. Here we go. What is good, guys? You already know it's your girl Kay coming back to another freaking YouTube video, man. Today we're gonna be telling a story, obviously, on my channel. Hold on, I gotta get my bliss. Alright, YouTube, man. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel one time for the one time and turn on my post notifications and comment down in the comment section below if you are new here or if you are part of the King TV family over here, crossing over to the Kingyyy family. You know what I'm saying? I posted videos on my reaction channel yesterday, so if you haven't seen those, go watch that. If I'm not posting here, most likely I'm posting over there, vice versa. Alright, but the title of the video, you see, like, I did part 1 on the other channel too, so go see part 1. But this is like the legit real reason. This is the real reason why I moved out of my other apartment. Like, the worst roommate ever. Okay, worst roommate ever. And I lived with 2 other people, but I'm only focusing on necessarily one person. Okay, one person. Now, if you do not have your popcorn, you do not have your soda, any of that, please do so. Get it done, because this story is gonna have you fucking dying, bro. All right. Now, now this, I'm gonna start from the beginning, bro. Now, I moved out here June 9th. 2019 is about to be a year. I'm excited about that. I've been out in California for a year now. I'm so proud of myself. Moved out here. Now, when I was looking for this apartment, I was looking for roommates because I was supposed to move in with Trey. And I don't know what happened. Trey just was not Treying. I don't know. The fuck. And I legit don't know what happened. So I ended up finding a roommate. Well, roommates on Facebook in a little stupid ass Facebook roommate groups or whatever. And I'm trying to find like the best roommates, bro, because it's like I don't want to live with no weirdos, and it's like I want to live with someone I'm gonna enjoy. I really didn't know if I wanted to live with females or males. Like, I really did not know, because I have a sister and I have a brother. Not saying that my sister is dirty. My sister's very clean. My brother was the dirty one, so I should have known from then that living with men was a dumbass idea. And that's something that I probably necessarily would not do unless I know them and they're neat freak. And majority of people that I hang out with, they have like OCD, so I know they're like clean, you know what I'm saying? And I know how they live, some people. So I find these guys on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is how it first pissed me off. Now, I'm not gonna give you guys like exact, I can't give you guys exact numbers if you want me to. I don't really care. I don't live there anymore. So when I moved into the spot, the advertisement on Facebook was for $1,000. To move in was $1,000. You know what I'm saying? No security deposit, none of that. The room, and then I'll be sharing a bathroom, and then the rest of the house was a common area, and the other 2 rooms was obviously off limits because it was my rooms. So I'm like, all right, that's cool for $1,000, no security deposit. I'm with that. Like, and I'm trying to find people that's like black. So I found these are the 2 black guys. So fucking, and these are not none of the people that I hang out with you see me in the videos with. I just want to make that clear. Like, these are not the same people that you see me in the videos with, because I'm not gonna say nobody's names. I hit the black guy up. I'm just gonna call him Plug for now. I'm gonna call him Coco. So I hit Coco up, and I'm asking him, I'm like, yo, is this spot available? It took like a day for him to reply. He was like, yeah, blah, blah. And then I'm talking to him, and I was like, well, how would we go about this? Because I'm still in New York, and I don't move out there. I was supposed to move out there May 30th. I didn't. My job was like prolonging the situation, and then that also comes into play because I didn't start working until maybe 3 months into me moving out here. That nobody knows. So, email him, I'm like, yo, I don't get out there until like May 30th, so how are we gonna go about this? Because obviously rent was due the 1st. So he goes, you would just send me the money, and I'm just like, I'm supposed to just send you $1,000, and he goes, well, it's not $1,000, it'll be $2,000. And I'm just like, why? He goes, well, because of the security deposit. I'm just like, but your advertisement does not say security deposit. He goes, oh, well, prior to situations in the past, we do like a roommate security deposit to hold down just in case that the room is damaged, we could use that to pay for the room. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, I wasn't too keen with sending this nigga $2,000 of my money, and I'm not even in the same state. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen it yet, none of that. So I'm sitting here telling my mom about it. One, she doesn't even want me to go to California anyway, so she wasn't even paying me any much mind. She's like, yeah, do whatever you want. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got the money, I'm gonna do it. And mind you, I don't know if I told you guys, all I came out here with was maybe 5 racks. Maybe 5 racks. I didn't come out here with much of shit. Like, and I'm saying 5 racks because I paid that and I still had some money, like emergency room money stashed away. But technically, I only came out here with $2,000. So I'm like, I said, you know what? I need a signed agreement to say that this, like, if something was to happen, I'm gonna get my money back. Now listen to this when I say this. I said I need a signed agreement for if something was to happen, I need my money back if some crazy shit happens. And I got it signed. I said, I want both of y'all names on it. I want it written up. So he sent me an email. I said, nah, I need an email copy and I need a written copy. So he was like, how, we're gonna call the other person Plug. Plug was gonna write up the email. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we're talking, basically I'm making this like final. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this spot. Now, the day that it's like close to time for me sending him this money, I'm like, let me see what it looks like. So I FaceTime, well, the Plug was the only one that was home. Coco wasn't home. The Plug, he FaceTimed me and we talked on FaceTime. He showed me around the crib. We walked around, you know what I'm saying? And I seen him what the room was looking like. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm fuck with it. They said it was gonna fuck with me. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm moving out there. Like, it's lit. I found a spot. I got a job. Like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I just ain't got no money. It's cool. So hung up with the Plug. Coco, I guess, and the Plug was talking. It was like, all right, they gonna fuck with me. So I said, y'all gotta send me a key in the written agreement and a paper with y'all signature. Now, I told him I'm not sending him no money until I get the key. So they sent me the key. This could have been any random ass fucking key. Mind you, this could be some fucking key that they could have got from the dollar store, just sent it to me with some paper and then got my $1,000. I could have been scammed, bro. Like, I legit could have been scammed. And it just would have been a nasty situation. And it just really wouldn't have went well. Like, so after they sent me the money, okay, so I'm like, all right, hopefully these keys work, you know what I'm saying? I sent him the bread. And it would piss me off because he told me about the whole $2,000 part, because in my mind, I thought I was only spending $1,000 just for me to move in, and like, I really wasn't paying much. He goes, there'll be $1,000 to move in, $1,000 for security deposit, and whatever else utilities that I use, like, I guess like the Wi-Fi. And I only used the Wi-Fi. I never sat in the living room. I only sat in the living room twice. And that's only when we probably had company. And I never went downstairs anyway because I didn't feel like it. Like, I just wanted to be in my room. So I was pissed that I was paying for that bill anyway, but it's like, I'm using the Wi-Fi, I might as well contribute. And that's another thing that was pissing me off too. We're gonna get there. So boom, they send me the keys, I send them the money, yada yada yada. I fly out to LA. I get to his house. It's everything that I've seen. I basically drug all my suitcases in there by myself, did everything by myself. Like, he gets to the door and was like, why you just didn't call for help? Because I'm just like, it's not your job. You feel me? Like, it's not your job, but I got this. So he helped me get all settled in, Coco. And he takes me around, he shows me shit, he's putting me on the game and stuff like that. We have the same interests when it comes down to fun activities, this part. And you know, it was a cool vibe, but it was just like, me personally, there was something about Coco that was just like, I'm not necessarily sure about this. Like, I'm not really sure if I'm feeling this. So I stayed in my room, like I said. I stayed in my room every day, all day. Like, when I first got out here, I really wasn't working, but I knew people out here already. So niggas was trying to link with me. I was always out. I wasn't necessarily in the house. But when I first got there, I was always washing dishes, because why? If I seen dishes in the sink, I'm not gonna just wash one dish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just wash one dish or just wash my own stuff. I'm gonna wash every single thing. So I was seeing dishes and I'm always washing dishes. And then after a while, I'm like, yo, let me stop washing dishes before we get it. Let me stop washing dishes before these niggas get into a habit of me washing dishes all the damn time. Little did I know, that's what started to happen. Niggas had, like, the house started to get like dirty. dirty, and I'm cleaning it up, and I'm just like, yo, I'm not trying to clean up after y'all niggas no more when I'm not even eating here. I'm not here. There's no need for me to be doing all this, you know what I'm saying? I will make my food here and there, but everything I touch, bro, I cleaned up after myself because I wasn't about to have nobody cleaning up after me. I'm grown, so it's like, why am I about to have someone washing my own dishes? They didn't even eat none of this shit. Like, why would I do that? Niggas was like, all right, we gonna do this where, King, your day is Monday, or whatever. Everybody else set days, I guess, was in a different day of the week. I guess mine was Monday, somebody had Wednesday, and I think somebody had like maybe Saturday, or something like that. And I kid you not, bro, almost every Monday, there was dishes in the sink for me, and I was not eating there. I was not eating there. Now, I told you guys before earlier that I wasn't working until 3 months in until me moving out here because my job wasn't ready to open. So I'm over here just not bumming it, but it's just like, yo, I'm busting my ass to make sure I save whatever money I have to do whatever I need to do to get myself settled in. These niggas randomly asking me for random ass shit and fucking Wi-Fi's getting randomly shut off and all this bullshit. I'm just like, bro, I'm paying y'all niggas to keep the Wi-Fi up. This Wi-Fi needs to be maintained. And if it's not gonna be maintained, let me the fuck know that you're not gonna be maintaining the Wi-Fi, right? Because I do this. I make videos for people. I upload. Everything I need to do is online. Ain't no service in this area. I can't do shit here. Like, y'all need to keep this Wi-Fi up. So, like, that was like a little thing that was like turning me off. On top of the fact that I have pictures. Like, I have pictures on pictures. Like, I'm probably gonna put them throughout the whole video, like, when I'm describing shit. Like, I have pictures on pictures on pictures on pictures on pictures on pictures on pictures, bro, of how dirty the sink was, how dirty the stove was, how dirty the bathroom was, how dirty the floors was. Everything was just fucking dirty, my nigga. And then I had mentioned this shit one time. I was like, yo, I'm always like, ever since I moved into that apartment, I've been cleaning that bathroom. I walked into that apartment with that bathroom filthy. There was big ass ring around the fucking tub. I don't know how long them shower curtains was up in there. He didn't even have a fucking, you know how a shower curtain has a curtain and then a liner. Nigga didn't even have a liner in the shower, bro. Like, and I know certain dudes don't really care about that stuff, but it's just like, bro, you gotta care about that stuff when you sharing that bathroom with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I walked into that place and I cleaned it. First thing I did before I took a shower, I cleaned that tub out. I cleaned the sink down. I cleaned the toilet down. I cleaned up everything in that fucking bathroom. I even fucking arranged his fucking facial cream and toothpaste and all his girly ass products that he had over there sitting in the goddamn corner, bro. I cleaned that shit all the fucking time. Like, I would clean that bathroom, if not every week, every 2 weeks. Maybe sometimes it pushed a week once I started to get back into work. Because it was just like, I'm so busy. But then in my mind, I'm thinking like, all right, we done hit that second week. I'm not about to rush and jump and clean this bathroom. Maybe he has plans to clean this bathroom. No, never once. Never once. Never once. Never fucking once. I remember the one time, and I always did my hair in my room, right? Always did my hair in my room for this reason exactly. At the time, I know my hair was like, that's not necessarily breaking off, but that shit was breaking off, bro. So, what happened? I did my hair, right? So there was hair all in the fucking sink, and on the floor, or in the tub. You know what I'm saying? Long hairs, little hairs, bro. I fucking shaved. Like, what do you expect for me to do? So I guess one day the bathroom tub had gotten clogged, and he was like, oh, I had cleaned the hair out of the bathroom. That's not your job. That's a fucking super job, and no one told you to do that shit anyway. And I'm sorry that I like to fucking keep my pussy clean. My bad. My bad. Oops. Like, where else was I supposed to put the hair? And then I was washing my hair. I had long curly hair, so my hair would come out, you know, not like baldly, but it's like if I'm combing my hair in the bathroom, obviously it's gonna go down the drain. So that's what you're gonna get. You have short, straight white people hair. I'm not saying that he's white, but you have that straight ass hair. You don't have those issues. But then again, you did. Cause I didn't even get to the sink. This nigga would leave the sink that bathroom was so disgusting. Like, I would clean the bathroom Monday. Tuesday night, that bathroom would look disgusting. Disgusting. Facial hairs all over the fucking sink. I don't know if he was like leaving his facial scrub in the sink too. You would see like spit. Just so much dirt in the sink, bro. And then you want me to clean up after you? Like I had to clean it? Like you couldn't just one day get a sponge and just wipe the shit down? Toilet had shit all over it. I remember it was times I'm walking into the bathroom, there's fucking shit in the toilet. Like, you, at your big age, you're leaving shit particles in the toilet still? Like, I remember one time I forgot to flush the toilet one time and I was at this function. And I was like so embarrassed, bro. To the point where I always make sure I always triple thousand check the bathroom to make sure that there's no shit in the toilet after I done poop or even the little residues in the thing, bro. I don't do that, like my nigga, I was so sick, like cleaning that bathroom. I had to like get like down and dirty. Like nigga was like, oh, when it comes down to cleaning the bathroom, you gotta sweep and mop too. Bitch, I do sweep and mop, but I just so happen to comb my hair in the bathroom when you walked in there. Now, if my hair was a bother to you, why didn't you just sweep it up? Coco, you dirty bitch. Like, that's your problem, bro. That's your fault. That's not mine. Like, it was two of us in that bathroom and you did not put no effort to clean that bathroom or keep that bathroom clean. Like, we are two big ass adults and you did not put no effort. Now, I can show y'all the no effort nigga. Like, there was just no effort, bro, when it came down to cleaning that apartment. Now, the plug, I never had no issues with the plug. When it came down to the kitchen with the plug, I don't necessarily think it was him. Now, now, let me go back to when I said we was in a group chat and I had mentioned the shit and he had said, oh, your hair's being on the floor. And I said, yeah, the one time I combed my hair and I left hair on the floor. Oops, okay. But what about the times y'all put dishes in the sink and leave it in the sink for weeks? How are you cooking around that? We had a dishwasher and niggas still left dishes in the sink and expected me to wash their dishes. Like, are you fucking out of your mind? Have you lost your rabbit ass mind to think that I'm about to wash your dishes? You're fucking insane. You're insane. Oh, shame on you if you think you're a grown ass man at this big ass age that you are. There should be no reason why I'm cleaning up after you, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care what nobody said. Nigga tried to check me multiple times. Oh, what's so hard about washing the dishes? I did not make those fucking dishes, bro. I did not do it. I don't give a fuck if we're living in a house together. I'm not home enough to clean up after you. I'm cleaning the bathroom and I gotta clean the kitchen? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad, man. I'm not doing that. And I felt disrespected every time these niggas would say that shit to me. Because we was in a group chat and they both was giving their opinion on that. And I'm just like, yo, no. I don't want to do that. And you know what I did? I stopped eating there. To my dad, grandma, bro. On everything I stopped eating there. Everything I stopped eating there. I only ate at work. And whatever I cooked, like, oh, after we had gotten into an argument, this nigga said, all right, well, if you don't cook in the house, then don't use the pots. Don't use the pots? Okay. You wanna get petty. You wanna be petty. Okay, cool. Say less. I don't need no man to ever take care of me. Fuck out of here, bitch. Like, the only reason why y'all niggas is getting y'all rent paid is because of me. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas need me, bro. Like, it should be no reason why I'm giving y'all niggas $1,000 and then giving y'all niggas money for the Wi-Fi, and you telling me that I'm giving you money to use your pots. Then now you telling me I can't use your pots. So deduct that from my rent, bitch. Calculate however y'all come up with that number. Deduct it from my fucking rent. If I can't use your fucking pots, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I was like, I'm not even gonna mention that. I side text the plug. It was like, yo, if he's saying I can't use the pots, that means that I'm gonna take it out of the rent, right? He goes, oh, you can use the pots. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Cause you know I'm not playing these games. You're not about to out bitch me. Like, fuck out of here. I'm from New York and I don't care what nobody say, my nigga. That means something, bro. We fucking grind for a lot of shit. Yeah, a lot of people are fucking privileged out here. We grind and hustle because we're tired of being walked over and treated a certain way. And majority of my life, I was walked over, bro. So suck my dick, get my money back then. And that's on period. Like, that's it. Like, So they, after they had their little whatever they said, I went and bought me about 8 pots. Because it's like, alright, I can't use your pots. You're not cleaning up after yourself. You think I'm gonna clean up after you? Haha! I think not. I shall not. I will not. I will not do that. Okay? I will not do that. Now, I brought my pots. I will wash my pots, cook in my pots, clean up my pots, put my stuff away, and boom. Niggas is looking at me like, yo, she didn't wash no dishes. I did. I washed my dishes. The dishes that I used. Didn't need to use a dishwasher because I'm so used to washing my dishes with my hands. My nigga, I ain't got a problem washing dishes with my hands. What's the big deal? Wash the dishes, clean up after yourself, bro. Multiple times. Like, there shouldn't have been no cleaning schedule because if we're cleaning up after ourselves, there would be no mess. I have ADHD. I have to be like, it has to be like limited clutter and like no mess. I can't have mess that fucks with my mind, bro. Like, these niggas was draining me softly. So after the whole cleaning shit and all that bullshit, I couldn't take it no more, bro. On top of the fact that they did drugs in the house, not like crazy drugs, but niggas did coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan of cocaine. I don't associate myself with niggas that do cocaine either. So I don't want that around me, surrounded by that. Like, I remember one day I'm cleaning up the house and there's a fucking tray of coke on the goddamn table. I'm like, yo, what is this cocaina? Like, I pick it up and I'm about to go sniff it, but and my mom, I'm like, you don't want to sniff it in this fucking cocaina. So I look at it, I said, bro, this is some fucking cocaina. Like, I left it there, but it's just like, these niggas will have parties. Well, Coco will have parties, my nigga, and fucking leave all his glasses and just coke everywhere, just a mess everywhere, garbage bags, pizza boxes, just mad shit every fucking where. And now I would just take out the trash because, like, I'm not washing those dishes. Number one, I make those dishes. I'm taking out the trash because it stinks. You a man. Why you not taking out this fucking trash? I'm not saying that men are obligated to take out the trash, but that's like growing up, your mother tells you to take out the trash. It's like a manly instinct. Not saying that washing dishes is a womanly instinct, but it's like, hell yeah, I'll wash dishes. If my family, my friends and family and loved ones, I don't love these niggas. All these niggas are not my family to where I have to be cleaned up after them. That's not happening. Sorry. So, as the days are going on, the trash is getting worse, the smells are bothering me. COVID-19 slowly but surely starts to come around. Like, I'm like over it. Like, I don't really hang out with them. I didn't really link with, I didn't want to do anything with them because it was like, I did not necessarily like how they was living. And I leave the plug out of this because he was hardly ever home. That's how I knew it was Coco. Because I remember one time we was left home together for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, bitch didn't eat in the house for 2 weeks. I ate out for 2 weeks straight. Just imagine how fat I got. Just to prove a point. Just to prove a point, I got fat for 2 fucking weeks, bro. I ate out for 2 weeks. What don't you niggas understand? I ate out for 2 weeks. That was the dumbest thing I ever could have done, bro. Oh, hold on, I'm losing memory. I have to free up some space. So now, I'm not really eating. I'm like, I am eating and I'm getting fat. So I'm like, now I gotta go to the gym. I'm going to the gym. So now I'm not in the house at all. If I wasn't at home, I was at work. If I wasn't at work, I was at the gym. If I wasn't at the gym, I was at the steaky house. And I'm talking about like Terry Train on with him. Like, I was never home. So none of that mess was mine. None of it. Like, I never left a mess for these niggas to ever clean up, bro. And that's on God. I never did that to these niggas. And that's what pissed me off. That's what really, really, really fucking pissed me off when it came down to them moving out. Now, I honestly don't know, because I have like recordings. Like, I legit have recordings of this nigga wilding out and blacking on me. And I'm contemplating if I should put the recordings in there or not. So, let's fucking fast forward to quarantine. Alright? Now, the plug hit me up and was like, yo, he's moving out, blah, blah, blah. So now in my mind, I'm just like, damn, I wasn't trying to move out until Terry and Trey and them got their new spot so I can move in over there. And this was like way before my time, but I already had set a goal for myself to move out by April. Be in my new spot by my birthday. So I done manifest that shit for myself anyway. So I'm like, all right, whatever, cool, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I can afford it. it's time to get my own spot anyway, because I'm tired of living like this, waking up always clean. I can't even brush my teeth because there's fucking hair and Irish Springs on the goddamn. No, I'm tired of living like this, bro. Just tired. So the plug told me that he's moving out. I started looking for a spot. I found a spot ASAP. This spot right here. I found this spot. I'm coming from another spot. I told him, I said, yo, I'm moving out the... Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the extent of showing screenshots, because I still have screenshots and stuff like that. Now, the plug, as soon as I came home, or whatever the case may be, hold on, let me see. Now, because the plug was moving out, I don't know if the plug told Coco that I was moving out. So usually, the Coco don't hit me up. Right now, boom. I pay my rent. I gave my money the 3rd, June 3rd. I didn't move until the 9th. So technically, I didn't have to pay my rent until the 9th, but I was nice, okay? So I get my, he usually don't hit me up because I'm usually good with just giving my money with no problem. But I told niggas I was moving out the 13th and that I was going to be living out my security deposit because I didn't want to give these niggas any of my money. Cause I knew they were gonna give me a hard time. And I knew they didn't have my security deposit. Now, my mama told me not to do it, and I did it anyway like a dumbass. But alright, now I signed for my apartment, and I think the plug had told Coco that I had got approved because the people had called him. Now, Coco hit me up and said on March 2nd, excuse me, of 2020, yo, don't forget to send me the rent when you get a chance. I said, hey, what's up, Coco? Per my conversation with the plug, I will be living out my security deposit for the month of March. I will keep you guys posted and I will be moving out, but the prospective date is the March 15th. If things happen to change, I will surely update you guys. Now this is the time that the corona has hit. The corona has hit. And I said that I was leaving March 15th. March 15th was the last day that I worked at my job. Okay? So mind you, I was moving before the corona had got like serious and everything was shutting down. Okay? I said this March 2nd. March 2nd started the 30-day process of me moving out. In my eyes. He goes, that's not really how it works. Your security deposit is for when you move out to cover any damage that may have happened. Plus, you're supposed to give a 30-day notice, so that leaves enough time that I can find a replacement roommate. You just can't wait for you to leave, to possibly leave in 2 weeks. I said, okay, I'll get back to you about that tomorrow. That's fine. He goes, sure. Morning, this is the next day at 11:44 a.m. And I'm not lying. I can actually screenshot this and I will put this on the screen. So, it's the morning, so I'm going to be sending you this month's rent and also giving you my 30 days notice as of today. You guys will be free, feel free to come check out the room the 30th. Okay, sounds good. Now, I gave you my 30-day notice. And I gave you rent for that month. When you could have just took the rent, my security deposit as the rent. Now, he knew that room was A1. There was no problems in that room. That room was looking up to par. So I don't even know why he pulled that bullshit, but then you guys will see at the end of this video. I know this video was long. You guys are gonna have to come back for a part 2. Like, you're gonna have to like up this video for a part 2, because this video is gonna be long. So he goes, okay, sound good, the 3rd. March 5th. Oh, this is his son. We're not talking about bullshit. Alright, so boom. The 31st, I text him. I said, yo, Coco, I would like to follow up on a text where I gave my 30-day notice. I will be vacating the apartment as of today. I would like to discuss when you'll be able to refund me back my security deposit. Thanks in advance. Now, I was not asking for the security deposit that day. I was asking when will we be able to discuss when you can get me the security deposit. Now, this is on March 31st. The corona is in full effect. We're quarantined. Nobody's working. There's no money coming in. So I know what the hell is going on. I am aware. But where you fucked up was not having my fucking security deposit put to the fucking side. Okay? Put to the fucking side. I said, no, I got no reply. I move out with no problem. And the day that I moved out, I did not see this nigga not once. And I moved out at 11. I moved out at 11 o'clock. I was up at 9 o'clock because I had to go get the money from my other apartment and get the security deposit for that apartment. So I was up. I didn't hear no noise all night, morning, nothing to see this nigga at all. So I could even speak to him, bitch. So April 2nd, I said, hope all is well. Just hitting you up to see if he was at the house. April 10th, hello. No reply. No goddamn reply. No reply. Now, I want y'all to understand why I did not want to give my security deposit. I mean, why I didn't want to give my rent in the first place. Because I knew that shit was going to happen because these niggas didn't have the money. Now, there's more to this story. I want you guys to realize there's more to this story. But I'm not going to make this video so long. So I want you guys to comment down on the comment section below that you want part 2. Give me part 2. Tweet me. I want part 2. Instagram me. I want part 2. Put this in your Instagram story. I want part 2. I will give you part 2. Alright? Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on all my social medias, bro. And come back and figure out why I really moved out of my other apartment, my nasty ass fucking roommates, bro. And I'm gonna show you all the screenshots and whatnot. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, bro. I can't express that enough, man. On the road to 100 subscribers. Go follow my main page. I might throw up a reaction video today if this doesn't take too long. I love you guys. Peace and happiness. Make sure you guys stay black.